Hello everyone, it's Small King Clerk and I'm back with Danganronpa. This is now the start of chapter 2. So I'm most likely gonna do the beginning of chapter 2 and also the social aspect and maybe the murder part. So let's see what we do, okay? Also, welcome to anyone that joins the video. Okay, space. It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class shot, before we took the elevator, oof, that's a bit loud on my ears. I need to change this. There. After the class shot, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class shot is over, I go ahead and dispose of all of the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay. No need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Juko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry, I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto? Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
you got it!
So everyone, just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? Huh? We were already working together, yet someone was still murdered. Anyone can betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well...
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy, like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
Are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever expected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their design. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. The cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything had been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So then...
Then, what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
No.
What?
No what?
I can't take it.
I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
But...
So,
If we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would happen to us if we refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Oh, and one other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you? That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear. So be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite.
Yeah, Monokuma does a lot of bear puns. It's a bear. What was that about just now? Was he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit, who does he think he is? And so, the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Juko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Chapter 2. Boy's Life with Despair. Daily Life. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement that he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Doesn't this feel just great, being stuck inside like this? You gotta make sure to stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff, that's my motto. Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die rioting agony for?
So?
Why did you call us here? Surely it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise?
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness. The power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey!
Of course not. You think I had that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then... I like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world?
You guys?
It really sucks if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very nice.
So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brand new post-trial world till you explode. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he showed up. But, a new world?
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we look.
Hey,
Whatever he meant, it seems we have to search the skull one more time.
you hear me?
Okay, let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that.
Got it!
More like a staple food source. Let's get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone gathered and left the gym.
What the heck?
Hey Makoro, do you see what's inside the display case? Wow, this is super dominant. What are you talking about? I didn't know there was anything all that weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye it's not, but this is awful. Bad, awful, terrible trash.
You're serious?
The stuff you see lying up there, any god could come by and use it to send a message, huh? I've been stuck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin.
Let me out of here!
Let me out! I had no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I just leave him alone. Okay, okay, let me just... Because I got some more to... Fine. Ah! The gate that was blocking the stair has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? This is the second floor of the skull. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure there's gotta be something here. Let's see, I'm here, so...
Just a second.
Oh, Makoto! Hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool. Pool. You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it. And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura is gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. Hey, have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing. But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I give it a try. I kind of like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not even brave enough to step foot into the locker room. Huh? You don't even want to go in the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? That's a pretty weird phobia though. There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. Ooh, a coin. A Gatling gun. Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why would we need something like that here? Serena's cabinet. Even here we're being watched. Behind the store is the locker room.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker room. Really?
Of course.
Really? If you want to unlock the locker room, you have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line. But if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in, anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual proclivity. I see there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? It'd be all donka 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 donka.
Just a second.
I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl handbook, and that would get them into the girls' locker room, would it not? What? That never occurred to me, to think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then how's this sound?
I got it.
Time for a new rule. At this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There, so now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? Do you like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% hot.
Honestly,
I do not imagine anyone would have let their handbook out in the first
is
place.
that okay?
After all, they will likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
But you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's because all you teens are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at that age you're trying hunting a plastic bottle. So, to keep anything unsolicited from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man or some woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Disgusting.
I don't care what happens in your private dorm. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want.
just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya later!
So the new regulation is now in place. See ya.
Ah.
Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I go take a dip to cheer myself up.
You got it!
Celeste, Chihiro, you want to come with me?
As for me,
There's nothing I hate more than getting water in my face.
I'm sorry.
I've had this time.
Huh?
How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. The second floor has opened up. The living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit, things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional clash shot may not be so bad. The board's locked in card reader. I can open it using my e-handbook. Yay, a coin! The gate's blocking away, so there's still another floor. Which means not everything has opened up yet. I'm just doing this so I can collect coins with that one.
I see.
This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a really close look around. Space. Let me check the class over here. Same thing. Yep, that's it. Okay. Oh, there's so many blue circles. Okay. The shower is packed tight with bugs, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. It looks like this library has been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of Eki has been pretty lazy. Stage. The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter? What's this? Hope's Peak Academy.
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Okay. I brought the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written. From the Holt's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Holt's Peak Academy has now lowered the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our door as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now, and I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the year. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operation. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed.
It would seem
Hope's Peak Academy had stopped functioning as a school. Judging by the amount of dust that they have collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Hope Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So in other words,
that must have been part of the mastermind's plan, to lure us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
If it is real, though, does that solve one mystery surrounding the school? The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution. It's true. But then, what about this other part? This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope Peace Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What do they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
Now,
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering the connection would be a useful clue, on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although, I can't really say any more until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they want to imprison us all here, would that be enough to get us out of here? Or... it looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
so
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use this to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea of what's on the second floor. But I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else finds something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible.
Listen to me!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover any interesting new anything?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library,
Okay.
a pool, a freaking pool, and locker rooms filled with exercise equipment.
Well,
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see!
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and listen!
The warehouse and the bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like it. Ha ha ha.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is so prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
Okay, what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? No, well,
What?
there was anything in the
What?
warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here. Nothing? Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come
You
on.
fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now, or warehouse, or wherever the fuck?
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. Now, there's no point taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is a key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
so then,
Are we done for today?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seems to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope? Just to turn around and betray that hope?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
We all promise not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I go to bed. I'm just gonna skip this.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monaco?
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day! Oh, that's right. I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
A new rule has been added to the regulations. He must be referring to yesterday loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. Dad.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning, Makoto. Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo, yo, yo!
Nope, still waiting Byakuya and Taka. Byaka's not surprised, but it's strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough, just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there's one problem. Which is, I am thirsty.
Hey, come on!
How the hell is that a problem? Tiffany, would you make me some tea? Huh? No tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Miranda's figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Oh.
Okay. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi skulked his way into the kitchen. A few minutes later, thank you for waiting. Hifumi reappeared with a tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally, you could have made some for the rest of us, you know.
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
I blah blah blah. I can't say that word. Effectively decline. You're not my type at all. It's all about the law of causality. Basic instinct, act and react. Good. Well then, if you don't mind, a smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Oh,
Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall.
What?
What's that? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
yes, indeed.
Imagine we're at a coffee shop, just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. Then they ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now, further imagine that I reply, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my teeth, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup. Mere condiments. Wherever looking for a cafe, I first review the menu to see if it offers a proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I went through all that trouble to make you that too, and you wanted me to go even farther? Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it's always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but if I had been bothered creating a menu, he's not going to offer the highest level of quality. Well, we don't actually have a menu.
You little bitch!
That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine.
Say what?
Okay, you little pig, we'll bring it right out. I do so love coercion. You were like a totally different person just now.
Shit.
Yeah, shit, you really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. The dining hall doors flew open and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But, bad news, everyone, there's a mystery afoot. Huh? What happened? It was Simbiakia refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing the doorbell over and over and he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there.
I think maybe...
I like to think so, but I worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that. He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay, then I go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on having that rent until I get a response.
Well then.
Very well. Then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, too late. And then we have to do just our best to find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to go check out the second floor of the school. Store. Gimme, yes. There goes all my coins. But at least I got a lot of gifts. That will help me a lot with the social. Oh yeah, this is so close. Ah. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Byakuya? Of all the things I imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the other must have heard me yell and started showing up, one after another.
You!
Byakuya, so this is where you've been hiding. The heck are you doing here, man? They were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just be useful at some point.
Well,
What were you reading? A mercy novel. Hey, so are you gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah. It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah. What?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course I'd come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. This word sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game.
Damn you!
What the fuck do you mean game? That's fucked up. But it is a game. It's a game of life or death. You can have only one winner, that's all there is to it. He is right. It's a zero-sum game. Huh?
are you okay with this?
It is part of a game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for position or resources.
I see.
You mean like a kind of a elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to attain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fall. This also applies to school life. We have been subjected to here. In this
is
case,
that okay?
our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the black end.
So in other words,
So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
what?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose, am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Tagani heir apparent. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. This simply isn't possible.
You son of a bitch!
Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That a uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent prodigy. After all, a boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh,
Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
No,
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
it's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know. To kill your own friend is...
It's horrific!
Friends, who decided that?
Huh?
We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in a competition. We're enemies.
But...
You know,
What?
what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes, you have something to say. Say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking around!
Hey, shithead, you get off on bullying people that can't fight back. You want to try that on me? So you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last?
Piece of shit!
Fuck you.
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you will waste your breath on some such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch!
That's it, you're fucking dead.
just a second.
Hold on, just calm down.
Piece of shit!
I am calm. How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during a elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time. And I hate wasting my time. Waste
Not
of time.
possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet.
Shit.
Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that ultimately, you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Well, second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
But...
Was he serious about all that? He was, without doubt.
Don't fuck with
Well,
me.
fuck him then. But
Maybe...
what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on, you too, Toko?
Anyway,
Well, it's not like anyone would care, even if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. None of us think that.
I'm telling you!
You just think we don't think that. I know some people like to play victim, but it's just totally out there. You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone. I'm sure. The rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toko, wait. Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there's nothing you can say to bring her back. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Jeez, I'm tired already, but I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Let me see. I think I did... Did I do him? Okay, I did do him. And then... Kirigiri. Did I do Asahina? I haven't done Asahina. So let me do... Kirigiri and Byakuya. Where are they? Celeste is there. Toko. No one's here. I want to do Kirigiri. Just in case I fucked up. Did I save? Yes. I'm gonna cheat because I don't want to get the bad thing. Kirigiri. Okay, so
Correct.
want to spend time with me?
However,
Well, I don't have anything to say. Are you okay with that? Spend some time with Kyoko in silence. Yes. Give her a present. Okay, so ooh, she likes that. Does she have school crest? Wait, she likes glasses? I have two of those, so I could give her that one. Okay, yeah, let's do the glasses.
hmm?
Okay, so this should be quiet as ever. I guess she doesn't like to waste her words. Hey, Kyoko?
And
If you're expecting conversation, don't. There's no need for it. But, I mean, don't you think talking is important? I feel like we're gonna get out of here. We all need to be on the same page. Okay. And to do that, we need to get to know each other.
hmm?
You could certainly make the argument that forming friendships may help prevent killings.
So,
Or are you asking for some kind of deep connection? Huh?
because
You could just be deceiving us, pretending to be everyone's friend so you could gather information. No, that's not.
why?
Well then, let's do a quick test, shall we? A test?
That's right.
If you're as gung-ho on friendship as you claim, this should be an easy question. Oh, okay, so I just have to answer your question. Is that it?
So then,
Are you ready? You consider Hida one of your friends, yes?
and
Is that true? What is her ultimate ability? That's an easy one. Hina's ultimate ability, she's training for swimming. Yeah. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, of course.
Correct.
Well, as an answer,
it would seem.
then your place of camaraderie are true. Of course. Yeah, of course. Such a foolishly open person as you could never lie. Everyone would know right away. Again, with that foolishly open stuff.
So then,
Okay, then, as promised, what would you like to know about me? Let's see. What school did you used to go to before you came here?
so
Before I came here, I guess I was living abroad. Abroad? Was it exchange program or did your parents work overseas or something? My parents, I suppose. Well, why all the question marks? Anyway, okay. So she was living abroad because of her dad's job. So what kind of work does he do? Foreign government? Top secret clearance? More question marks. Okay, so he does top secret work for other governments. All I could think of is assassin? I cut that by the end of the deal.
Goodbye.
This should be enough. I'm leaving now. She left without even waiting for a reply. She's so full of mystery, and hearing what she had to say just added even more mystery on top of everything. Yay! Yay! And then let's be Yakia, the asshole. That's Toko, Kirby, laundry, dress room. Ah! Actually, I need to go to the warehouse. That's yeah, okay. One coin. That's it. Oh. There you go. Oh, can't concentrate with you. Can leave? He seems to be really focused on the book. Now's not the good time to talk. Ah. Guess I do hers then.
Yeah! Okay. Okay.
Flotation donut. Yes. How thoughtful. This is why I like you, Makoto. Oh man, oh man. What's up?
Okay.
I'm getting totally fired up. What? How come? How come doesn't matter. Now that I'm revved out, I need to get it out. Let's race. I don't think that's a good idea. I wouldn't stand a chance in it.
That's right.
Really? Well, I don't mind a solo ride. Well, hold on, you always seem so excited here.
What's your deal?
Huh? Hey, are you making fun of me? No, I'm just impressed. Really? I used to know this one guy, he was always like, you're like a super spaz. Super spaz?
Yeah.
Yeah, like he see me wearing shorts in the winter and he say stuff like that. If you lose the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough. Wow, you did stuff like that and didn't get sick?
You got it all wrong.
Getting sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means even lighter clothes. It's all part of your training. Training, huh? So, are you the type who gets sick easy? Actually, yeah. See, you're soft. You need more training.
Okay.
Okay, I got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you fit as a fiddle. Huh? What kind of remedy?
Yeah.
Actually, I do this myself every morning. You just sit down to your waist and take a dry towel and start rubbing down your bare skin. I call it, what do we call it again? A way to keep healthy by sitting down and rubbing a towel across your bare skin. Towel treatment?
You got it.
So some of this stuff doesn't say what the answers are. I love going out on my apartment deck and sitting down, feeling the wind on my skin. God, it feels so amazing. I never let a morning pass without getting in a good rub down. Wait, so you went out on your balcony and sit down? And you were okay with that? You should give it a try. If you haven't got your health, you haven't got anything. I hate to see you catch cold or something.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I was.
I skipped you.
Good morning, get ready.
Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall before anything else. I went to the breakfast menu, same as always, but it's just everyone, it feels a little small. Byaku and Toga has stormed off yesterday, and it wasn't too surprised they hadn't come today. Even the table looks bigger, somehow. I assume that's because 3 people are dead and 2 are abstaining. Yeah, with 5 people missing, I guess it would feel kind of empty. So, I know Byakuya asked wherever, but shouldn't we go check on
You're
Toko?
serious.
I don't know. She's super annoying. How can you be so cold? You're like a piece of rock candy.
You hear me?
What? No rock candy isn't cold. It's sweet. Anyway, Byakuya has the real problem. If we don't keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. You can see it in his eyes.
Huh?
We got no choice. Get some rope. We're gonna have to keep him bound and gagged. I think that's going a little overboard.
Count on it.
He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scarier than when an ally turns loose cannon. It's just like when we were kids and someone would go crazy at sports day weather.
What?
What the fuck are you talking about? You gonna use a rope to do tug of war or something, idiot?
It can't be.
I'm not idiot.
You!
You're an idiot.
Damn
What are you
you!
calling stupid? Huh? What's wrong with you? You don't look so great.
Oh.
Oh, I'm just going through a little self-loading. Huh? Self-loading? Well, after what Byakuya said to me yesterday, I just got so nervous. I locked up. I couldn't say anything. Mondo ended up having to help me out, and even he said I was someone who can't fight back.
Oh.
I hate how weak I am.
Ah.
I see. So Mondo made you depressed.
What?
What? Hell? It's
What?
my fault.
Hey, come
I wasn't
on.
trying to be mean. Besides, girls are just naturally weak anyway, right? Are you crying? It's because you were screaming like a lunatic.
Hey, come on.
Don't cry. It's my fault, okay? I won't yell at you. Really? Not sure I can believe that.
Huh?
Just shut up.
What?
I got it. I'm making a
What?
promise as a man.
Huh?
Promise as a man?
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe I mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, there was one thing my brother told me over and over again. He said that no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's what he left you. Oh yeah, my brother said. Oh, I see.
That's true.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to make all you guys cry.
Yo.
Anyway, so you can trust me when I make that promise, so you don't gotta cry anymore. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mondo. Sure. But I still don't like how I am right now. I have to get some. If I'm so weak, anything can make me hurt. That's not good. So don't stress out too much about having to get stronger. No, I want to get stronger. Maybe I should start working out. In that case, I will be happy to help you out anytime. But then Miss Fujisaki will get smashed into a billion pieces.
Just a second.
Shut up, you.
You know?
Oh, Rennie cried as well, huh?
I see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Everyone, thank you. Looks like Chiro got some life back. Yeah, man, if we keep helping each other out like this, we're bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. I mean, someday, I'm sure. So our biggest concern right now is the other two who never showed up to breakfast. What can I do to try and understand those two better? Okay, so what should I do today? Okay. Character. Let's see
Just
if I
a
can talk to
second.
her.
Certainly. And I...
Oh, Kyoko. How do you stay so calm, Kyoko?
What?
Calm? I mean, you never lose your cool, you never showed emotion. You say that like I'm some kind of inhuman beast. No, I didn't mean it like that.
Hey,
Well, I am human. I do have emotions. I simply keep it to myself. I don't shove it in my face or in my face. You make that sound way easier than it is, especially in these kinds of circumstances.
That's what we have to do.
Well, you should consider trying. Your naive honesty makes you an easy target. She keeps saying things like that. It's kind of irritating. Isn't there anything I can say to get a reaction out of her?
In other words,
Protect against deception and never allow others to read your emotions. And whoever stands before you, don't let them push you around.
correct.
Remember that. And that's why you hide your own feelings. But that's such a waste.
What?
Huh? Your smile is just so cute. Hiding it behind that mask is such a waste. A bright smile is way better.
That's...
What are you talking about?
What?
Q, it's much too soon to bring me up things like that. Looks like I got you to show a hint of emotion, didn't I?
What?
What? Yet, Makoto, you...
It can't
you
be.
deceived me, huh?
Why?
Wait, I don't believe this. To use the word cute to deceive someone, that's just too cruel. Sorry, I just got carried away. But still, I did deceive you, but it's not like it was a total lie.
Whew.
You see how easy you see how easy you yourself are deceived, huh?
Hey,
You would never just come out and call someone cute like that. Completely out of character. You thought I wouldn't pick up on such an obvious boy? What, you mean? I thought I tricked you, but I was the one getting tricked? Watch yourself, Makoto. You're honest to a fault. With that, she was gone. The most formidable opponent. Ooh, neural liberation. Give yourself a pat on the back, you earned it. What gifts do I have?
Huh? Oh. Well? Huh?
So I feel bigger, I feel wet, I feel like I like you. Seeing here as so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy.
Could it be?
Hey Makoto, you know what I think? Let me research on this because I don't know about him too. Okay, so it was this. Okay. You and me meeting like this, it wasn't coincidence. So I got some good news for you. I'm gonna give you a psychic reading at a huge discount. A discount?
How about that?
Normally it's $1,000 for 2 hours, but for you, let's call it $900. That's only a $100 discount, and even then, it's way too expensive.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on, you should count yourself lucky that the ultimate clairvoyant is willing to tell your future. So, you write pretty often?
Well?
I sure am. At the bare minimum, I got a 20% chance of accuracy. 20%? That sounds pretty sketchy.
What the heck?
For real, don't make that face. Didn't you hear what I said? 20% of the time I'm right, every time. That includes natural disasters, electrical disasters, you name it. Don't you realize how amazing that is?
How about that?
Okay, fine, I give you a special child. After all, I already seen what the future has in store for you. What? When did you see it?
Well?
You won't believe what I saw. It would appear that the mother of your children and the mother of my children are the same woman. I refuse, deny, don't like it.
I'm right.
Doesn't
right?
matter if you don't like it, that's just the way it is. 20% accuracy, you said?
You know?
At least. I pray to everything holy that you're wrong. Please be wrong. Now then, since that was a special trial run, I'm afraid I can't apply the discount. That'll be $1,000, please. Don't worry. You can pay me after we get out of here. Wait, hold on. But there's no way you're gonna be right? If you like, I could do a reading right now to see whether my reading was right or not. Naturally, additional fees will apply. Think about it, okay? Let me know as soon as you're ready for my services. Ha ha ha. He's gone. Do I have enough in my bank account to take another crack at it? No, I can't bring myself to pay for something like that. I can see how people can fall into that kind of cycle, but that was close. Please, whoever's listening, I'm begging you, whatever else happened, don't let him be right. Ooh, lost in thought. I guess I'm feeling a little hungry, but I get something to eat before it's nighttime. I should head to that dining hall then, I guess. I just wanted to get something to eat, and now I'm about to get roped into something like this. Actually, no, I guess I'm already roped in.
Listen to me!
Hey, Makoto, perfect timing. Huh? What's going on?
Hey, damn it.
I have a favor to ask. A favor? I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey, damn it.
Come on, Makoto, you gotta be our witness. Witness to what?
What?
This guy's been talking shit about me since day one, calling me a coward and shit like that.
You're corrupt!
You are a coward. That's why you turn to violence to solve your problem.
You!
That's why you can't do what society asks of you. Why you walk around dressed like that?
Huh?
The fuck you say? You didn't know shit.
You hear me?
You already lost to yourself. But you're such a coward you don't even realize it.
Damn
Saying
you!
what? You're saying you're not a coward? You think you're tougher than me?
Count on it!
I know I am.
You wanna fight?
Okay, then let's throw down. Prove you got what I don't got.
You hear me?
I set your channel.
What?
So that's what's happening. Makoto, you're gonna be our witness. You're gonna throw down. You're not gonna, start punching each other, are you?
Hey,
There's a bathhouse on the first floor of the building, right? With a sauna inside.
I see!
You see, a simple endurance contest, is it?
Got it!
You're going to see who can stay in the sauna the longest, am I right?
Piece of shit!
Goddamn straight. Are you guys really gonna go through with
Stop
this?
fucking
Shit,
around.
yeah.
You!
You'd be done in a matter of minutes, anyway. People like him are, well, exception all time.
You wanna throw down?
Bring it on. Hell, let's make things interesting. Wouldn't want to win without a challenge, right? Interesting.
You son of a bitch!
We're gonna battle with all our clothes on.
Ridiculous!
That's idiotic. Suicidal.
You wanna fight?
What? You're afraid? You're going to regret this.
Stop fucking around!
Shut up and let's do this.
Hey,
Hey,
Mondo,
What, asshole?
you can take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead. I won't judge.
And you can shut the fuck up and mind your own business. I mean, look at you. Your face is all red. What are you, one of those goddamn hot spring monkeys?
It just so happens I was born with a red face.
You don't have to act all big, man.
Act, you say? I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good, I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now!
Are they okay? I tried to push my concern aside. A few minutes passed, then a few dozen minutes, then an hour.
Don't you think it's about time you gave up?
What about you? You can't even hardly talk. Dumbass.
Say whatever you want. I'm still totally good to go. In fact, I'm starting to feel kind of cold.
That's probably not good.
Hey, guys, I know you both want to prove how big of badasses you are, but don't you think you're done enough?
Shut up!
I just can't win.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Hey, did you hear that? It's nighttime. How about we call it a tie?
In a true competition, there's no such thing as a tie. You win, or you lose. That's the only thing that matters.
Listen to you, you son of a bitch. Then bring it on. I'll push you right up to the gates of hell.
The gates of hell. That's not a good place to push someone. This isn't good, guys. Yeah, you hear him? Better crawl on back to your room. I'll let you know how it went in the morning. Then you can start spreading my legend. Come tomorrow morning, you fall down in front of me, down on your knees. I show you where to be. Big talk from someone whose face is about to explode. Right back at ya. Okay, well, good night then. I really hope those two don't overdo it, but I'm sure to death. To the death. Not surely they wouldn't go that far. The concern stayed with me as I slowly succumbed to sleep. Skip, 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 skip.
That's what!
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to...
Morning, huh? I hope Mondo and Taka survived. Worried about the two of them, I hurried to the dining hall more quickly than usual, and then, when I entered... What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? What the...
Yo!
Hey, Makoto. Thank you so much for acting as I witnessed yesterday. Are they friends now? They've been like this all morning. They were all buddy-buddy as soon as they walked in. It feels gross.
What?
Feels gross? Hell no. Feels great. More like... This almost feels like sexual harassment somehow. Forget her, bro. A girl like her just doesn't get our manly bond.
You hear me?
Affection between men is stronger than blood. A woman can never understand.
Ain't that right?
What you just said. Bro, that was cool as shit. I should get a tattoo of it.
Without a doubt.
No, bro, you mustn't. Your body is a temple given to you by your loving parents. So, who wants the
Piece of
contest?
shit!
Who gives a shit?
Got it!
Yeah, don't ask stupid questions. What matters is that we both took part in it together. That's completely different from what you were saying last night.
I see.
Affection between men seems very simplistic. Nothing like what I used to with girls. Yeah, for real. All throughout breakfast that morning, the room was dominated by Mondo and Taka's overpowering brotherhood. All in all, it was a pretty unfortunate experience. So what should I do today? Oh, Who could that be? Wondering who had come to visit, opened the door, somehow forced their way in. Toko. Toko? What's the matter?
What's your problem?
Why are you so surprised? Am I really that annoying? Well, I already know I'm annoying. I can't hate knowing that, so that makes it okay. No, you're not annoying. I'm just wondering what was going on. I have a favor to ask. I want you to go somewhere with me. And where is it you want to go?
Well,
The library. Are you looking for a book or something? Why don't you just ask Byakuya? He spends all his time in the library anyway. Did I say something wrong? You're not a blabbermouth, right? This has to be a secret. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about, but if you want me to be quiet, I'd be quiet. Then let's go to the library. Okay, I got it. The library. Jeez, why is it pushy? Quiet. Be quiet when you go in. Don't let him see you. She actually was starting to get annoying, but I did what she said and gently crept into the library. And since unsurprisingly, Byakuya was there by himself, absorbed in the book.
he's here. He's really here. Okay, Makoto, go talk to him. What? Stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him.
You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
I can't. I don't want to interrupt him.
That's kind of crazy. He seems to really be focused on that book. It doesn't seem like the best time to talk to him. Hey, you. What are you doing back here? I hate even having to look at you. So you noticed me, huh?
Naturally.
Of course. Now hurry up and leave. And take her with you. Hey, Byakuya? Remember how you said don't be a woman who dominates weak men? Be a woman dominated by a strong man? I never said that. Well, actually, I just thought it sounded like something you might say. Get out. And go take a bath. You smell.
Don't make me repeat
Don't make me
myself.
say it again. Go now before your stench latches onto the entire room. Okay. He really dug into us there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. She seemed super depressed. Did he really upset her that much? Byakuya, to go that far? He must be really concerned about me. Huh? He told me to take a bath and everything. He must really care about my well-being. Hey, Makoto, what do you think? Think about what? Do you think Byakuya and I would be good together? Well, now I don't really know. That's true. There's really no way to know. But the distance between us doesn't change our love. Because as soon as you realize your feeling, the love is born. That's how love works. Okay. There might come a day when you're understand. Maybe someday. Well, bye. Young love. Who would ever guess she would go for someone like him? But eager passion can also be scary. Sometimes that leads people off in the wrong direction. All of a sudden, I feel exhausted. Maybe I head back to my room for now. There's still time left in the day. What to do? Oh my gosh, there's more free time? Oh shit. You know, I might as well just use that one coin. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so who should I go for? Oh yeah, she likes that. I mean, there you are.
Why? Well,
Let's see. Okay, so that one I did. So if this goes well, I could do event 4. Can we finish this already? Finish?
so...
If you truly want to trust each other, you must truly know each other. That's what you believe, isn't it? Well, yeah, but
Hey,
I understand why you feel that way, but when it comes to me, I think you should probably give up. What? Why?
so...
Because I don't have anything to talk to you about. Does that mean you don't trust me? If you get too involved with someone, you're apt to lose any sense of good judgment.
That's what we have to do.
I learned that lesson myself all too well. Personal experience is a ruthless teacher. Personal experience?
Hey,
Surely by now you notice why I always wear something unique to me. Why is a Kyoka always wearing gloves? It's those gloves, right?
indeed.
That's right. But why did you bring them up? Does it have something to do with getting involved, like you mentioned?
So...
Simply put, there was a time when I grew attached to someone, and I made a bad decision. I was forced to learn a very powerful lesson, and these gloves are a daily reminder of that. So on these gloves, I swore to never make the same mistake again. I'm sorry, but I'm not sure I completely understand. Can you tell me any more about it? Maybe then
However...
I'm sorry, but I can't. That's the end of it. The end. So then, I never got to learn anything about her, about how she feels. Anyway, don't get too depressed over all this. The reason I'm not wanting to talk about it isn't because I don't trust you. In fact, I do have faith in you, which is why I decided to tell you what I have.
Correct.
I want you to understand why I can't tell you. I can't show you myself, just like I can't show you what's beneath these gloves. I can't remember the last person who saw what was beneath my gloves. That long.
Indeed.
That's right. And I can't imagine the point where I would show them ever again. Only someone I could call family would be worthy. Family?
Listen.
Are you going to volunteer, huh?
Hmm?
Got you again. You really are foolishly open. She did get me again, and then laughed at me again. But I never really heard her laugh out loud like that. I think that must be her natural laugh. It is right, that wasn't fake. So maybe in the end, she did show me some part of herself. Maybe she showed me her true feelings. I know I always tell you to be careful and protect yourself, but to be honest, I hope you don't change. I prefer you this way. This is you. In the end, I never did really figure her out, but at least I got a little bit closer. Yay!
Ahem. School nighttime is all student emergency.
Oh, at the gym, shit. Gather in the gym. Why now all of a sudden? I really don't like the sound of this. I have a terrible feeling. Is this the motive? Asking us to gather together all of a sudden like this, what could he possibly want?
Well,
Indeed, what might await us this time? He keeps things interesting, that's for certain. How is that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while? Like how the housewife on the classic TV show smiles at the end of the episode.
what the heck?
There's something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this. Which of us is actually messed up?
Huh?
What's that supposed to mean? Nothing in particular, just admiring, that's all. I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here, living in blind denial day after day. I was just admiring how you can live like that and still keep your sanity.
What is this?
I'm not in denial. That reminds me, remember how you kept talking about how the police or whoever would come help us? How'd that turn out? It seems to me there's no sign whatsoever of possible rescue.
Well...
That's just...
Huh?
I wonder what actually happened.
Certainly.
It's strange, that's true. There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. We're right in the middle of a major urban area.
What?
The police suck. On the contrary, the mastermind may be just that powerful to take control even of the police.
Could it be?
Oh, this might not be believed, but then don't say it. Nope, gonna say it.
It's not like some
It's
occult
about last
mystery.
night. I was near the main hall just staring off into space when all of a sudden, I heard it.
Huh?
You heard what? A sound that I don't really know what it was. What kind of sound? Well, like I said, I don't really know. But if I had to describe it,
Could it be?
it was like a construction site, I guess? A construction
For
site.
serious?
I mean, I could just making that up. I only just barely heard anything. Then you definitely made it up. Must have just been the sound of the ocean in that head of yours. Say what? What you're talking about, Doko? He survived. What Hero heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion, huh? Or maybe a machine gun. That can kind of sound like construction in a way. What are you talking about? What? Haha. Beyond this point, the math is set. My leap Tatsuo, I am fully puckered. It's a secret little secret.
And?
Fine. Let's move on to what you can tell us. Why do you call us all here?
Say what?
You don't beat around the old bush, do ya? Ready for me to get to the point, huh?
If you please.
But before that, you mind if I vent a little? How low on energy these days. My stitcher name losing all its shine and luster. I'm thinking it's probably kind of this ho-hum, boring old everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation, something rife with danger and intrigue.
Yep.
Listen, can I just be frank?
Today, I'm feeling black.
The next bracket hasn't shown up yet, and I'm getting bored.
Hey,
I decided to come up with a new way to motivate you. Motivate? Is there another set of videos or something? Are you gonna show us some demented thing to try and drive us all to murder?
Damn it!
Drive you to murder? It's a mean thing to say. Just awful.
You hear me?
I don't know what you got planned, but we're not going to kill each other anymore.
Got it!
No matter what you do, I swear to God we will. That's a very big talk. Do your best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let's begin. So this time it's embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's a given that there's things you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating of my own, and I dug out some of your darkest secrets.
And those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here. I'm going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek.
As Monoko spoke, he tossed the envelope at our feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it. I nervously pulled out what was written inside. My entire body suddenly went rigid. Makoto wet the bed until he was in 5th grade. What? How? How you found out about this? Everyone started talking at once. Yeah, 24 hours. If someone doesn't become blinded by them, all your deepest, darkest, most embarrassing secrets will be exposed to the world. Maybe I roll by a crowded intersection and then sat with loud TV and throw the beam. Wouldn't that be so embarrassing? So that's what you meant by motivate. Yep, you got it. They're all pretty unpleasant. Trust me, none of you want me to feel that stuff, right? It's definitely something about it people not know, but you never kill over something like that.
What?
You say?
Count on it!
He's right. Your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing.
This is
Oh, no. Is it because, for better or worse, your memory is a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know no matter what, so I assume you'll all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. Man, you're saying you really won't kill each other over this stuff? That just sucks. Well, what can you do? Okay, then in 24 hours I expose all your secrets just to make myself feel a little better.
Okay.
So sad, so depressed. Fare not well. With almost convincing look at the depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym desk.
So,
I didn't know what to expect, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one. I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is going to be totally embarrassing, but that's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right?
Listen to me!
Good news, Aaron. I have a brilliant idea.
You hear me?
Why don't we all just confess the secrets of those envelopes right here and now?
Without a doubt.
If you do that, any and all motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right?
Quiet down and
Okay,
listen!
so my embarrassing thing is, I don't want to hear your stupid story. What? Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine.
as for me,
Neither do I. Not because it is unpleasant, but because it is impossible.
Oh?
Well, it's just human nature to want to hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'd be good for you. Absolutely not.
come on.
It's okay,
come
just a little
on.
bit. Come on, come on, come on.
Honestly.
As I said.
Here we go!
Oh my gosh, Yamada.
Hey!
I said I don't want to talk about it, you human backup lord.
Say what?
I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it. What do you think, Chihiro?
I'm sorry.
I don't really want to talk about it right now.
But
But I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best, if it comes up, then I can tell everyone.
so,
If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
That's true.
If everyone's not much against it, even if my bro's the one that suggests it, I gotta say no. Well, that's okay then. Either way, if it's just a few secrets, I sure nobody's about to kill anybody over it. I hope you're right. A secret so bad you kill someone to keep it. Nobody's got something like that, right? Okay, I said we're not that secret attack, but
You hear me?
each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secret exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we're gonna die because of it. So you know, don't do anything hastily.
well,
The way you keep repeating it kind of makes me worry even more. Oh, okay, sorry. I know it's gonna be tough, but oh, my back.
This as such, soon the doors to the Okay then. Sweet.
Nighttime already, huh? Okay, let's call it. Let's all call it a day.
Of course.
Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow. I was left freaking sorry, I didn't shake, but we left things as they were and left things as that they were. One by one, we headed back to our rooms. Secrets or memories you don't want anyone to know about. A way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuna was finding didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that. At least that's what I thought. But maybe I was just being optimistic, which is probably why without too much of a struggle. Geez, I'm more tired than usual. Super tired today. I fell asleep, but what I didn't know is that even then, a tragedy was taking place. Who's gonna die? Skip, 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 skip.
well,
Morning. Good morning.
good morning!
Nice reaction. I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint. What? What are you doing?
Yep,
I wanted to spice things up, so instead of school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person. What the hell for? Because it's fun. I was talking as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear it right from the bear's mouth. Hear what? I'm sure you should be acting this laid back. I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates. What?
Say what?
What? Your face is all blue. Like someone on the verge of death. What happened? What are you talking about? That's for me to know, you to find out. Good luck! Something happened to someone? Was it? No, it can't be. There's no way someone would. But what if? No, what ifs are pointless, especially now when the dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall. Makoto, are you okay?
Hey.
Did Monokona talk to you too? Hiro, Hina, Sakura, and Byakuya. You're the only ones here? Where's everyone else? Either they're already off trying to verify what Monokona said, or they've fallen victim to the something that Monokona mentioned. The something.
Perhaps.
It can't be. Has it happened again? Murder? After hearing what Monokona had to say, the worst possibility forged its way into my mind. It took everything I had to drive that thought away. So if something really did happen, does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday? Can't be. That stuff was just a bunch of old memories. Just old memories. Don't be so sure about that. Clearly someone felt it was more important than that. Huh? To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook, do you realize how dangerous that is?
What the heck?
What? Why didn't you say something yesterday?
Naturally.
Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's an every man for himself. What good does it do me to go out of my way to help you?
Just the worst.
Stop saying that already. There's something wrong with him, for serious. Did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait.
That's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened.
That's fine.
Shoot's right. Let's all split out and begin looking. The game is afoot. The doors are in, but aren't they supposed to be locked? Here's one of the murder victims.
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Investigation?
It's all clear now.
Just as I thought. Byakuya.
I see.
Judging from what he's just said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on. In the locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed, wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious? It seems nobody searched the locker room. Let's start with the girls' locker room. He was muttering, as if talking only to himself. While waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room door. And the door swung open without a sound. And here's the first victim. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. Chihiro. What? I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. But as soon as I did, a wild, most unbelievable scream escaped from my mouth. Deadly life. Investigation time. Oh, my back. I tried to suppress my scream, but it was useless. It surged out of me, like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Byakuya, on the other hand.
Very strange.
Not so unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
I see.
Look, Chihiro's court has been suspended somehow. And something's been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust. Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike the Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity. It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was singing. I was still reeling Really? Too confused to understand what he was trying to say. Before I can even begin to clear my head.
What the heck?
Hey, I heard there's something. Chihiro!
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What the hell was that?
What?
Oh, that's right. You were unconscious during Sayaka, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery news. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? I'm just going to exceed to get that last trophy for the pattern. Oh my gosh. Take you a long time. The body discovery announcement, then Chihiro really is
Naturally.
dead. Yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. You're tired, killer. You were studying a lot, weren't you, killer? Also, someone else just died. Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time at all passed. I got to level 53 at the end of the game. Need to get to 100? Oh shit. That's... oh. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. That's me who died. You're Chihiro that died. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. You all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body. Good. Oh my gosh.
Damn.
I couldn't keep her safe. So there's another victim. Which means we're now in the same position once again. Fuck, man.
What the?
What the fuck is this?
What?
It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't have any memory of ever being alive. Shut up. I want to talk to Kirigiri. I can't? Okay. You're not paying attention to the wall, huh? I said it once already. There's a word written on the wall. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood.
So,
I don't think it's any kind of dying message. It's just too strange. But you know, that thing about writing bloodlust in blood, doesn't it sound kind of familiar? A murderous fiend who kills again and again using bizarre and brutal methods. You just woke up, killer? And at the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. You wrote 1.6k words. Oh gosh, how many pages is that? And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer?
What?
Genocide Jack. Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend, who grisly attacks were famous all across the country. The ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killing.
What is this?
Then this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style. But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack. The real... Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school?
No way!
There's no way. But going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene, I'm surprised at their stupidity.
Well,
I don't know, I just put my name on a death note at the moment. Wait, that doesn't work, because I think in the rules of Death Note, you cannot put your name on the book, I believe. I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer. What is it now? Toko. Hina was pointing toward the entrance of the girls' locker room. Then you come up. Nope, I won't. Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there. No. Why? 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 Please. Why? She faced it. That did not sound good. Toko! Hina rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake. Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up.
Oh.
Oh, that's just remember what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood. Oh, she is hemophobic. I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then. Sorry, I don't know how to write. Oh my gosh. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? In turn, she passed out somewhere besides her room. No, I think it should be okay. The regulation prohibits sleeping, like on purpose. So since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha.
Just a second.
Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up. Killer. As if she heard her, Toko suddenly shot awake, as in she literally jumped up from where she was laying. It was such a sudden reaction that I was at a total loss for words. She leapt straight up into the air, changing her stance as she did. In no time flat, she was just standing up, knowing the physical contortion she had to go through. Her motions were totally haphazard. Huh? What? Sorry about that. I was just so shocked, you know. It happens, right? Was I the only one? Toko, are you okay? I'm fine. I'm fine. Who's that? Whoa, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead?
What the heck?
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. The road has a front and a back, a top ending and a bottom, a sea of truth and a red of lies.
Well...
This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. No, everything's fine. At least the stories are good. That's a good thing, right?
I see!
It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant. Why she look like that? It's explained during the class trial. It will explain everything. It might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being.
So,
I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me? Do you need help? I don't mind. Taka, can you help me? Oh, she totally ignored me. Give it a shot. Oh my god. Very well, you take care of the girl. The rest of us will begin the investigation right away. She might be a freaking killer. You do not want to say that because in the class trial you will find out who she is. Okay, I see nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Manga and arguing again. Hold on a second, rush into an investigation. The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that.
Don't make me repeat
There's no
myself.
question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Of course!
Right as rain. But don't take it as a bad thing, it's just a fact of life. Because that's how graduation works. Then it happened again. Is that what you're saying? That another one of us killed a fellow classmate? What? Does that freak you out? You got no boss, you know what that? Is there just nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want. Actually, I don't have any either. Sorry.
Stop talking.
Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? I sure did, child.
It's the Monokuma File!
Allow me to present the next Monokuma file. I know how much you must be looking forward to it.
See ya later!
So please do your very tippy top best on this investigation. Too much reading. Oh, shush, killer. I love this game. Do we really gotta do another investigation? Examining the courts of one of our clap friends, having to spell all our other friends.
why?
I hate this. I can't take it anymore.
Oh,
I hate it too.
Help me!
I just woke up and I'm starting to get a headache. I had enough. I get it out of here.
Hey!
Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run.
Such ignorance.
Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is a simple object. You're very enthusiastic about all of this, are you not?
Naturally.
How can I not be? If we don't amass culprit, we all die. That's true. But to jump into it so soon. What, do you want to die?
Such
Fine, then
ignorance.
go off and die somewhere. Right now, go ahead and you're a waste of space.
Damn you!
A dead body is an object?
Piece of shit!
Sure, it wasn't an object. Show a little respect or beat some into you.
Calm down.
Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Ryaki is saying. Kyoko,
Because
if we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if Ryaki is right that Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro,
that's right.
then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up.
What?
Forget more victims. If we mess this up, we're all dead.
Hey! Hey!
Hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. And anyone killing it, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people. What? I don't remember any rule like that.
Actually,
I just came up with it. I mean, if one person around and killed everyone, your lovely Sue's life will be all over, right? The new rule has been added to the regulations.
so then.
In that case, why not limit it to 1 person?
Hey!
For any good Missy, you don't want to miss on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Just one would totally murder that possibility.
Punishment is waiting for you.
Farewell for now. I'll catch you guys at the class trial. You could say I understand his thinking, but we can kill up to 2 people. Then one more person's life could still be in danger. Which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You son of a bitch!
You need to shut the fuck up.
So,
Well, for now, Taka and me are gonna drop Toko off at her room. Nice, I'm gonna get dropped off.
There is nothing to be done.
We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation. Tout sweep. If we do not solve the mystery of who killed
Is that
Chihiro,
okay?
then we will quickly follow her into Afterlife. That's true. I hate this, but if we want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice. Investigation time! First up, I chat Monochrome file to see exactly what's going on. I'm moving like a COD admiral, so I have a solution for today's exam. What's the solution? The victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death is estimated to be around 2 a.m. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the 2nd floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. I entered the class and out loud having a mental disorder. Oh my gosh, killer. That's all it says. Well, it's not like there's any point in complaining about it. No matter what I gotta do, Monokuma file. Hey, Mura, do you have a second, huh? Do you need something from me?
Naturally.
Of course, life without purpose is quite dull, you know. And so, what do you need? I'm going to let you cooperate with me during my investigation. Huh?
What?
I'm purchasing your talent, the same talent which allow you to solve Sayaka's case. Solve? No, I just...
Stop talking.
You seem to have some limited use, which is why I chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation, so you're inviting me to come with you. You're doing it in the most ignorant way possible, though.
Let's go.
Now then, shall we get started? But we need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around. I don't really know what just happened, but it looks like I'll be working with Ryaki on this one. The poster got some blood on it. It must have happened during the murder. There's a fresh blood stain on the carpet. It must have been splattered with blood during the murder. There's a dumbbell on the floor, and this is a blood stain. There's a blood stain on the dumbbell. The monochromatic file said a blow to the head with a blood object is what killed her. Does that mean this dumbbell was actually the murder?
That's right.
I don't imagine it could have been anything else. Like, we might be friends. I hate random phone number calls me in the morning. Like, we might be friends in dreams, but no, fuck that, not friends. But no. Oh yeah, I hate those random phone numbers in the morning, the scam calls. I always have to block them because they leave voicemails of like those scammer voicemails. I hate it so much. I can feel the life draining out of my own body. It's a dead body. Chihiro's dead body.
Very strange.
The more I look, the more things you all see. This must be Genocide Jack handiwork. Well,
What?
but we're still not sure how sure he did it. Is that what you want to say? Wonder about that. She took her time signing Trio's clothes. She poked and prodded, going over every inch of the lifeless body. You're a really strange woman, you know, being able to touch a dead body with absolutely no trouble. She seemed to be concentrating pretty hard. It's like she can't even hear us. I use this locker room all the time. Now it's become the site of Chihiro's death. But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else than carried. She was very light, that's true. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her, but still. I still think she came here on her own, by choice. What makes you say that? She's been talking a lot lately about how she wants to get stronger. So you're saying she came here to exercise? But according to Monokuma, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Would she really have been exercising that late?
Perhaps.
You know, myself, I usually in the locker room during the day, so she was probably avoiding it then. Avoiding it. And though we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. I feel like throwing up. Why do you feel like throwing up? Have you eaten? Have you been studying too much? Are you having a migraine? So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us, and instead she came to exercise in the middle of the night.
However,
Perhaps, but it's difficult for me to imagine she would have come alone. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed support from others, so you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to train in secret, but that she also would have come with someone else. It's a possibility, I think. Sorry too much. I couldn't sleep very well. Oh, I'll kill her. Dude, had a real complex about being weak. We heard Chihiro talk about it, right? Oh, I need to get stronger. Yeah, I do remember she said that more than once. I'm like Arthur Morgan at the moment. Oh, sure did, which I guess explained the trip down here. But did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't all that stuff. I don't know, man. I haven't really thought about that stuff. The cause of Chihiro's conflict. I kept wondering what it might be. I believe it's about time for us to move on. Huh? Already?
What?
New clues won't magically appear by sending around here. We need to check every aspect of this case. That's true, but
Let's go.
if you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed. He's so pushy, I got caught up with the wrong person this time. So this is our next location, huh? This place is related to investigation. Figure it out for yourself. It's not fun if you don't, right? If I remember right, this card reader is meant to work with our handbooks, right?
What?
Do you have an issue with it? If so, you should take it up with Monokuma. You said that, and quickly and sharply clapped his hands together.
Did you call for me?
You called for me? Has he been domesticated?
That's right.
It seems that Makoto has a question for you.
You need something?
Sure. What's up? Well, it's just about this card reader.
Yep.
Yeah. The card reader have all been designed to interface with each of their e-handbooks. You can only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook. And it's impossible for 2 people in a row to go through while the door is unlocked, correct?
Unbelievable.
If there were some sort of erotic terrorist on the prowl, the ceiling mounting Gatling gun will initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter. And the school regulations prohibit anyone from letting someone else their handbook, correct?
Of course.
Correctly correct. So then, that means only girls can go in the girls' locker room, and only boys can go in the boys' locker room. In other words, Chihiro body being found in the girls' locker room means, hey Makoto, I can see right through you. See right through me. Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. Since Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there.
So in other words...
As such, the killer must be one of the girls. Did I get it right?
Such ignorance.
Good lord, you're simple. But am I wrong? You should pay closer attention to the regulation. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else is perfectly fine. 2 hours of streaming, shut it off. No, I'm gonna wait till I get to the class trial and shut it off. I look, so nothing less than a prodigal son of the noble Togami family. So you managed to step out the loophole in the regulations. Knowing you, I would bet you created it on purpose, Celia, to add a little more excitement to things. You're treating me like a pretty little appetizer instead of the main course that I am. Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore, they're things. Get it? Got it? Good. Wait, hold on, you say that's a loophole? But in order to borrow something from someone new, that means someone would have to loan it, so sleepy. Just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Be more like Byakuya and get your poop together. Or else I'll charge you with criminal negligence. No more questions. Figure out the rest of your own damn self.
That's fine.
Well, I know you're unfortunately lacking mental faculty, so I'll pull you in myself. Let's head to the main hall. Let's help you understand what's going on. We came to the main hall. So, what are we looking for here? Does that mean I have to figure it out for myself? There's a mailbox here. Could there be something inside? It's a handbook. No, wait, there's 3 of them. But what are they doing? So you finally found them, huh? Did you know these were your Byakuya? I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. It seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox. So then, these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka. You could go ahead and confirm it yourself. I immediately turned on one of the handbooks, and then I did. Sayaka Maizano. You're right, this is Sayaka's handbook. Now do you understand? This is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier. Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it. You should pay closer attention to regulation. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else is perfectly fine. I see, yeah, now I understand.
What?
Huh? Hold on a second. What's
Very
wrong?
strange.
That's strange. One of the handbooks won't turn on. Is it broken? Who is it? The other handbook showed Juko's name when I started it up. Then the one that won't turn on must be Leon's, right?
I see.
It would make sense, yes. After all, he did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseball. Pummeled with baseballs. The memory of it came flooding back. That cruel punishment which led to Leon's death. The execution that the mastermind concocted. And cruel, heartless stuff. You're right, it wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break during that kind of assault.
Damn it!
I got a band. Hey.
Angry! Now I'm really
Hey.
angry!
What? That e-handbook is essential to Sulan. Crucial, integral, instrumental, a super big deal. There's no way it would break that easy, but it did.
That's impossible!
If I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't freaking did. It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure and it's waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? You don't care how many baseballs you hit it with, it wouldn't do crap. Oh, but even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point. It does?
I can't hear
That's
you!
a secret. I wouldn't want you to go break it any more handbook.
What?
Then you must have broken it somehow without realizing what its weakness was, right? Hard to say. You know what? I think his handbook isn't actually broken. But you might ask, how could that be? Leaving the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared. What just happened? Monokuma said it's not triggered, but it's an undeniable fact that it's not turning on.
That's fine.
Well, I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now. You think so? Either way, something about it still bothers me. This should be enough to get things on. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit. Yeah, we need to find out who killed Chiyo. To be exact, not quiet. Huh? Not quiet. What do you mean by that, Byakuya? To be exact, not quiet. Certainly, I want to reveal Chiyo's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. Then you truly believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed
Don't
Chiyo?
make me repeat myself.
Absolutely, I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case. The murder screen is genocide drug,
What?
right? There's nobody else it could be. A murder screen who kills again and again using bizarre and brutal method. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. What nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack. They say he killed thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend. Still, could one of us really be demented, psychotic killer like that? You're not wrong to wonder, but words mean little right now. And it's something that will prove it I can show you. Okay, skip. You should really that one.
Don't make me repeat.
I have a basis for it. I'll show you. Genocide Jack is one of us. Is there really proof? There's somewhere I like to take this will provide all the evidence you
It's all clear now.
Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed you. Evidence? Just something like that really? Hey, you two. Big Troll, need your help.
I don't have time to
We're
play
busy.
with you.
Leave us alone.
Cause, I mean...
But it's an emergency. Emergency. Come on, please, you gotta help me.
Please!
This is a serious emergency. Please, you gotta help me. Just calm down, okay?
Cause, I mean...
But it's an emergency. Emergency. What happened?
Well...
Something's wrong with Tucker. She's acting super strange. Well, I mean, she was pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do?
Very strange.
Since it's Tucker, I must admit, I'm intrigued. I suppose we could take a second to see what's going on with her. Are you sure?
Don't make me
Don't
repeat
make me-
myself.
Oh, I didn't expect that. I thought for sure you just said, you know, that'd be the end of it.
Yeah!
Okay, come on, hurry. Wait for us, you know?
Let's go.
This looks like she headed to the one to Toko's room. Most likely. You're right. Toko. Ah!
Such
It's hard
ignorance.
to voice his face. You guys are too. I think you're just too fast. So what's this emergency?
So,
Well, after what happened in the girls' locker room, we left Toko in her room so she could lay down. After a while, we came back to check on her, you know, see how she was. And then when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out, and she kept saying all this weird stuff.
That's fine.
We should try talking to her ourselves. Yeah, good idea. Holy crap! The oil negativity flowed out from behind the door, forcing a gas out of
What?
me.
Oh, nothing. It's just that Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But could you open up just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
I won't let Genocide Jack have control.
And just like that, she slammed the door in my face. What was that about? She's been acting like that the whole time when I rang a little while ago. I drive out the killer, drive out the murder scene. It doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust down her door, but it felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge it. Toko was scared enough to even bar her door. Does she think the same thing as Byakuya? Does she think the serial killer Genocide Jack really murdered Chihiro? Is that why Toko's so scared? Where it is, I'm really worried about her. Isn't there anyone who might be able to persuade her? Hey Byakuya, you think you could ask her to come out of her room? I mean,
That's fine.
sure, whatever. Huh? You're gonna talk to her, Byakuya? Wow, I guess you could be nice when you want to. Byakuya stood in front of her door, not making a sound, and pressed the doorbell. After a few moments.
What do you want?
Leave me alone, you're all so annoying. Byakuya.
It's Byakuya.
I'm sorry, I couldn't keep up a promise, but don't worry, never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again. And with that, the door slammed shut. Even Byakuya couldn't pull it off. There's something else we can do. Let's get back to the investigation. Hold on. Hey Byakuya, what was Toko talking about just now? Something about a promise?
What?
Huh. Oh, I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure. But
Stop talking.
if I say I don't know, that means I don't. Just let Mina take care of her. Yeah, okay, I'll stay here and keep an eye on her.
Let's go.
Well then, let's go. Well, waiting for a reply, Byakuya stayed away. Byakuya? And I hurried to catch up. I tried to talk to him several times as we walked, but he didn't even look back, let alone say anything. He just kept on walking toward his destination. Finally, his feet brought him to a stop in front of a searching room. The library? Come on, let's go in. Is the evidence that proves it was genocide Jack Ryan?
Don't make me repeat my...
Fair enough. If I remember on the other side of the store, it's the archive, right? Hurry up and go inside. Oh, here?
Let's go.
It all makes sense once you're inside. Whoa, there's so many books and files, and so much dust.
So in other words...
I would say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust. If you're paying attention, son, you sure to describe the value for yourself. There's so many files.
That's enough.
Those like me are dangerous. The detail of people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous trees for the common out. You mean like members of Diet or something? No, I mean the ones with well power, secret council controlling everything from the shadow. If you're ready to be disappeared for it, take a look. There are some very interesting people in there. You're just kidding, right? Am I right? Let's just let it go for now. You have a sharp eye indeed to select that, huh?
That's right.
That's an important process of ritual assassination. The original is kept at the National Library. It won't be declassified in another 30 years. Are you sure you want to look at it? There's no telling whose classroom might wind up in for peeking at it. While making a sound, I return the file to the shelf. There's a wooden box. It's empty. I thought they meant a scratches in the dust. It looks like there was something inside. Wonder what it was. There was an exception cord plugged in there. Proof were used while I was in the library. Exception cord. Huh? It's a desk lamp. Oh yeah, it's the same one I saw Byakuya using in the library before.
What?
Do you have a problem with that lamp? It was here before, then I moved it over there. It's still back over there, so I thought I'd put it in to good use. There's a ton of big fuss. If you're thinking of looking through any, then let me give you a little warning. First thing is filled with crap which is serving folded from all kinds of currency. It's the kind of thing any normal person wouldn't ever want to look at. Be careful. Huh? What do you mean? All those files are investigation reports related to different cold cases. Those are internal documents for police eyes only. They're not the kind you expect. Oh. So, are you finally beginning to understand the true splendor of this library? The entire reason I was interested in the library is because of this room right here.
Interesting.
It's home to classified government documents, police records, things no ordinary person will ever see. Isn't it magnificent? This can't be for real, right?
Such ignorance.
That's your guy's part. Anything that doesn't fit into your preconceived reality, you label it a lie. Well, it's not that. It's just, it's not like I totally refuse to believe it, but I mean, there's so much. How could anyone have put all this together? I suppose it goes to show just how much power I hope he truly wields in the arts. The mastermind may have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored. It's no use. I keep up with all this. It's just unreal. What's wrong? You still can't believe it? What about you? How can you believe it so easily? Things like that are usually impossible.
What?
What do you mean, usually? Usual, normal, ordinary, simple? Those things don't exist anywhere in the real world. If you don't understand what they actually represent, you don't understand the nature of anything. You don't pull your punches, do you? Besides, what you consider usual is based on your common sense, right? Well, what makes you think your own common sense applies to you at all? The documents gathered here are genuine. I have reviewed them multiple times, so there's no doubt about it. Hold on a second. You saying you read all these documents and more than once? but others have to be like top secret, confidential stuff, right? So why? My family has a room just like this at our home. Ours is bigger, of course, and not as dusty. Members of the Tagami family have access to any variety of government-related documents. That includes foreign powers as well as domestic. How is that possible?
So in other words...
How may I tell you? There's a secret council that controls the world from the shadow. My family is a member of that council, and I have within me the bloodline that will allow me to one day bend the world to my will. And to become such a ruler, I must know all levels of this world backwards and forwards. So whenever I have time, I like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me. Which is why I complain without doubt that the materials right here are real things. This is beyond believing or not believing. The actor is actually starting to scare me more than the actual master. What always interests me the most were the cold case. Police investigation reports. Reading through those reports has always been a hobby of mine, ever since I was little. It's excellent mental exercise. I solved more than a few of those cases just by reviewing the reports. And among all those reports, one of my recent favorites is the Genocide Jack case. As I taught, the actor grabbed a specific file from the shelf.
That's right.
This is the complete case file. Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack case has been compiled. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize some main points. So again, there are two notable characteristics in every Genocide Jack. The first characteristic is that every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. And the second is that when the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in the streets of blood. Bloodlust is written in blood, and the victim's body is suspended. It's exactly the same as what happened to Jimmy. Save your surprise, the best part is yet to come. For the second characteristics, where the victims are suspended, the only ones who knew about the particular fact were members of the police and other higher-ups. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out. Huh? In other words, no one knew, no one online. Nobody knew about the aspect of each crime. Only key officials and the killer himself knew about this act of mounting the victim. Now, if you call Chihiro's corpse, her body was most certainly mounted in this fashion. So how could the killer have known about suspending the victim?
That's right.
That's the key question. But in fact, the end was quite simple.
So in other words...
The culprit isn't a copycat killer, it's the real Genocide Jack.
In other words...
That right there is evidence that Genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us. And Genocide Jack really is such a brutal, fiendish killer. Really is walking around among us.
Interesting.
Things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they? I never imagined kind of such a repetition would ever become part of our little game. Oof! Now don't you think it'd be good for you to take a look at what I already seen? You might just manage to figure out a clue.
Such ignorance.
You get down on your knees and I might even show you myself. About this Genocide Jack case, can you let me see it?
That's fine.
Well, you didn't, but I guess it's okay this time. Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you. The names in Genocide Jack then ran off for several pages. Ken Harada, 32. Tashiro Honda, 17. Shonji Gaku, 23. Kanoe Ise, 14. Takeshi Yoshida, 30. Kamasuna Taro, Tamaka Fumigono, Uchida Naohisa, Takeshi Masamune, Yuta Yumejima. There was no end to it. But one thing became perfectly clear as I read. All the killer counter victims were killed and suspended in exactly the same way. At the end of the scene of every murder, the word bloodlust was left with the victim's own blood. Now take a look at the next page. You find another interesting tidbit. Next page. Profiling results. All the crimes took place either on weekdays at night or during holidays, either day or night. The most common time for the killing to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it could be suggested that the suspect may be a student. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene. But when they did leave, they were in a panic. Because an eyewitness has never come forward, it's unlikely there was any external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder.
So, in other words,
The key point here is that the culprit may well have a split personality. Split personality, like the kind of thing you see on TV. So I'm part of another totally unbelievable story, but this one is way more unbelievable than anything else up till now. Or maybe it really isn't. I don't know. I feel like my mind has gone numb.
let's go.
Alright, we should get going too. Where are we going? Anywhere but here. We finish our business here. Wait, Byakuya. As usual, you guys turned and left without another word. I hurried out of the lobby to catch up. Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial. Huh? Just all of a sudden like that?
I don't have time to play
Come
with
on,
you.
enough of your annoying misapprehensions. Do you really think we'll be together the whole time? Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the investigation forward on your own.
Goodbye.
Well, goodbye. And just like that, he was gone. Just as quickly as he asked me to join him, he cut me off. In the end, I felt like I was just some plaything getting tossed around. At the same time, I uncovered some really important crazy things. Genocide job, he's the one that killed Chiyu, and that murder scheme is the mark of it. But who is it? I have to find that out, no matter what it takes. But to do that, there's somewhere I have to go investigate one more time. Either go back to the crime scene, girls' locker room. I should check the boys' locker room too. And the others might have come up with some info I might find useful while I'm at it. I need to find out everything. Oh, yeah. The sound, why is it turning? Oh, I see, it's not plugged in. Okay. Oh. Hirumi has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the cult.
I feel as if...
Another stat increase for me. Evidence, what did you find? Can't reveal that just yet.
That's it.
But I guarantee
I'm
that
sure of
what I
it.
found was filled with killer's breath from his son. Are you sure about that? Oh yes, Miss Londonberg said she was running some profile too. Really? What did she see?
Well,
She
it
refused
would
to tell me.
seem...
It's like when a girl bullies the boy she likes, right? Right? Okay, so where's Celeste then? The warehouse by the buildings. Sure, sir, but at the same time, not there. What it's gonna be. Huh? It's a popular boy band called Tornado. Somehow it doesn't quite seem to fit in the boys' locker room. There's a search stain on the carpet. What is it? It's that the big breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too. The girls' locker room doesn't seem like the kind of place you find something like this. Oh, but wait, that reminds me, the poster in the other locker room is. That's right, there's definitely something strange about this. In the boys' locker room, there's a poster of a popular boy band, and in the girls' locker room, there's a poster of a big breasted swimsuit model. Could the posters have been switched? But if they were, why? What reason would anyone have? Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little more about the locker rooms. You spend a lot of time exercising in the girls' locker room, right?
Of course.
I used it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes Hina and I use it together. Okay then, let me ask you something. Do you think the posters from the boys and girls' locker room could have been switched?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I can't really say. I never really paid any attention to the posters. I see.
However...
But there is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising. You have protein coffee? In the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other option. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercise. Anyway, the other day I spilled some on the carpet and the girl walked away and left the stain. But I don't see any stain on the carpet now.
Of course.
Exactly, I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared. I can only see someone came along and cleaned it up. But still, isn't it unusually clean, as if there was never a stain here to begin with? Dude had real confident about being weak. You heard Chiro talk about it, right? Oh, I need to get to stronger. Yeah, I do remember she said that more than once. Chiro, which I guess explains the trip down here. But does she really need to get stronger that badly? She already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. I don't know, man, I haven't really thought about this. Alright. Hey Kyoko, have you made any progress on your list? Generally speaking?
However,
But I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of. Something besides the investment? Yeah. What is it?
well,
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder. But
so then,
before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chio's bar one more time thoroughly. Also, her handbag is missing. You might want to determine what it's worried about.
goodbye.
That's it. I'll be praying for your success. With that, Kyoko turned and left the girl talking. I guess I take another look at the body. And your handbag is missing. That's nothing worth worrying about. Kyoko said I should examine the body one more time. I know she said thoroughly, but I do have my limits. Well, I better give it a shot. Let's see. Junior hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope. The rope was used to prop her up in a kind of crucifix position. Huh? This rope has a bug. Wait, so then this is the rope right off, but the more I think about it, the more that's not the arm that can change it. Junior's fatal injury was a blow to the head, which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's right, there's the issue of her being suspended and the fatal blow. At first I didn't see any need to do too much about either of them. But seeing them again after looking through genocide jackpot, something's not quite right. What does this all mean? Well, that one thing most likely to tie all these mysteries together is the true nature of the rope that was used to suspend Chihiro. Once you figure it out, there's a swimming plan to revisit and go over it. Plus, it might help to look at genocide case rope. Okay, I did that. I guess I can't fast travel. Oh, here, how's Toko doing? Same as before, she won't come out and she just keeps on mumbling about genocide death, so I just left her there. You left her? My head was all swimming and I was getting pretty hungry.
Yeah!
Oh, but don't worry, I can head back as soon as I'm done with it. Toko's not exactly present, but I'm still worried about her. Speaking of which, what are you eating? A donut, of course. Of course. There's two things that God created: outer space and donuts. Really? I bet Chihiro would like to eat more donuts. Maybe that was her one big regret. Oh, I should have tried to spend more time with her. Come to think of it, who did she spend time with?
Well...
Yeah, she was a little bit sick. Didn't really hang out with the other girls much. It was like she was trying to keep her distance from us. Actually, Sakura said something similar. She said that even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always refused.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, it's true. And it wasn't just us either. It was like she stayed away from all the girls. Was she just shy? I don't know, she talked to the boys all the time. Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally fine with the opposite sex? Oh wait, maybe she was used to guys calling her. The law says you can't judge a book by its cover, right? You think so? I never really saw her as that kind of girl. Where's the warehouse? I think it's right here, yeah. Looking for coins. Celeste, what are you doing here? This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes to towels, there's an endless supply to choose from. I see that, but have you found anything related to the case?
Most
I knew
unfortunate.
you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might miss the revenue, but I see it was pointless. Then you did find it. Well, I would tell you and only you.
Actually,
Last time I saw her here, Chiro was in the warehouse. What? Really?
indeed.
Just right before nighttime.
What are you doing out this late?
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
Yes, indeed.
I'm assuming she was merely stocking up to go exercise anymore, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken that rule, none of this ever would have happened. You get what you deserve, I suppose. So apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. But the strange thing is, there was no trace of a trap jacket or duffel bag, Celeste said she saw true. Which would mean the Carolyn had gotten rid of it somehow. I guess. Do I get the coffee? Okay, and this is hallway for the Cersei. He's in the main hall.
Huh?
Oh hey, wait, what's up? Definitely haven't looked inside. I haven't been up anything myself, that's for sure. Definitely haven't looked inside the mailbox. There's a mailbox here. Yeah.
How
You
unfortunate.
reach out, can time embarrassing secret. Damn it, I'm sorry to cheer. It's all because I wasn't strong enough. Library. I know it was around here somewhere. Huh? It's gone. Did someone take it out of the archive? But the owner who would do something like that, you can't think of anyone for Byakuya. Just in time.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in? It's the moment you've all been waiting for! The class trial! You remember where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
Begin the class trial, or it's about to begin. The red door is right through here. So is everyone ready to what? Am I blind or are we missing someone?
Yo,
Toko's not here. Toko is... You really don't remember?
Come on!
Kitty, I'm just kidding. How could I forget that little nut job? She's a crucial part of the class trial this time.
What are you gonna do?
Okay, dokie, I'll go ahead and drag her out to the kicking screen. Just one moment, please. And just like he said a few minutes later, he reappeared, dragging Toko behind him. I told him I didn't want to, but he forced me. I can't believe you would drag Cole. Terrible, you're terrible. So now everyone's here, right? Okay then, hustle onto the elevator. Let's get this show on the road. I see you guys down there.
Let's go.
So, shall we get going? It's time to find out who killed Chihiro. Chihiro Fujisaki. She was so gentle, so calm and meek. Nobody had any problems with her. Someone made the choice to kill a girl like that. And that murder is one of us. Someone standing right here. We have no choice, right? We have to do this.
It's true.
Yes. I gave a small nod in reply. With one last deep breath, I walked toward the elevator on shaky knees. With each step forward, I could feel my heart silence really faster and faster. As soon as everyone was on, the elevator began to descend. I couldn't get a handle on my emotions. Couldn't stop speculating. The steel box sank with heavy clunking sounds deeper and deeper into the ground. And as we went deeper, the uneasiness in my heart grew bigger and bigger. The elevator was unaffected, however, and continued to descend without hesitation. Until finally, it came to a sudden stop. What do you think? I redecorated it. Isn't it so fresh? Isn't it so exciting? Don't waste our time in this stupid question. Let's get this over with.
Very
Good, good. You're ready to go. Like I said, I don't hate it. Not at all.
well.
Okay, let's get this show on the road.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Everyone, please find your assigned seats. And so, the curtain opened once again. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly fate. A deadly class trial. So, I just got done with the free time event, the pre-investigation, and investigation scene. So next scene is going to be with the class trial, which I'm so excited for. I love the class trial. And it's going to get progressively harder each time because more truth bullets are going to get assigned. I think there's some mimikins that are getting introduced too, if I don't remember. But thanks for ending that join, and anyone that will see my video in the future. Until next time, bye.